Good morning, folks. Well, flights got canceled, schools closed early, after-school activities were canceled, people were coming home from work early, the world was ending, there was going to be tornadoes, baseball to softball size hail, high winds, flooding, the world was coming to an end. Guess what? None of it really happened. About 3 o'clock in the morning, I believe, in Dallas-Fort Worth. I believe it was about that time. The storm rolled through, never really developed into much. Some lightning, some heavy rains, some thunder, and it went on its way. What in the world, folks? I got so many comments yesterday from my video about severe weather on its way that they were like, what is going on? Texas is always having severe weather at this time of the year, and that's true. We have tornado warnings all the time in April and May and March. So that's when this is the season. But they've never done this before, where they've just shut down stuff before a system even started. The system, I was looking at the radar all day yesterday, and I never saw the front even starting to develop until about 5 o'clock in the evening, late afternoon, and it wasn't really a front, to be honest with you, and I'm going to show you that in a second. This is our this is real time right now. This is the real time radar, and what we see is we just don't have a very coordinated line here. It's not very strong. I just see a lot of rain, right? This doesn't look like it's one of those very extreme, tightly knit fronts moving through to the east right now. So maybe it'll change later on during the day, but as of right now, it just looks like it's going to be this slow-moving rain event moving from East Texas, and it could stretch all the way up until to Maine, like it's done here for the last few weeks. These storms, they go all the way from the south to the north. So let's let me go here real quick, because I was doing some comparisons. All right, so this is on your left is how the storm started yesterday. I think that this was about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening yesterday on the 17th. And this is real time right here on the right. So you can see here in West Texas, we started having this formation. Now you see them here heating up the atmosphere big time. So it looks like they're trying to create, sorry for saying they are trying to create, but it looks like the storm is trying to organize here this line, and this heat, these blooms are trying to help the storm organize, compact, tighten up. But as you see on the right, it just never happened. It never really tightened up, not yet anyway. So we'll see what happens with this storm for the rest of the day, but moving eastward, just very bizarre event yesterday. I mean, you would have thought it was the end of the world. And again, folks, so many of you said, and you're right, what's going on? This is so bizarre. Texas goes through this kind of weather all the time, and they don't shut everything down. All right, well, we'll see what happens with this storm, if it can organize into a tight line. Hey, folks, this picture is from my EMF 390. The image on the left is the reading I was getting from my bedroom wall, right where our head is when we sleep 8 hours a night. As you can see, 812, extremely high Wi-Fi and dirty electricity coming out of the bedroom wall. Electromagnetic radiation. The one on the right is after I did some remediation on the wall. We fixed it up a little bit and getting a 0.3. As a matter of fact, I even did some more fixing up and we're down to 0.1 into the normal range. Folks, I would have never have known that unless I took the measurements with the EMF 390. I recommend that everybody check your homes to see if you've got dangerous levels of electromagnetic radiation in your homes. I know the EMF 390. We're selling it through Amazon. I know it's a good piece of equipment. If you'd like to get the best price on the internet, I believe, go through our link in the description. Take care, folks. God bless you, and we'll talk to you soon.